Hello, everybody. Welcome to Déjà Vu Creations. Today, we are going to be making a lens HUD for your eyes. It's going to have 37 different eye textures. So we're going to be using Canva. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, this is Canva. And what we're going to do is we're just going to get a template that we can use for our HUD. Now, if you've already made you want to have your eyes already completed when you're doing the HUD, which mine have all been completed. I've done a video before this video here on my eyes. So I am going to use, now these are different things. If you've used Canva, you're going to see all these in here, which I have 3 different channels, YouTube channels. So I have a lot of stuff in here, but I'm wanting to have a background to do my HUD. So I've got to find one that I'm going to use. I think what we're going to do is we're going to just start brand new since, well, maybe, let me see. We'll use the 19. Yeah, we'll do this one, 19 by 10, 10 by 20, I think it is. Yeah. So, and if you guys want to use a different type of shape, you can. Now I'm going to make this background, but I'm going to change the background, not keep this green. I'm going to use it as a pink. So I'm going to adjust everything here a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like this. And then I'm going to add my, not my image, but my text that I want to use to name it for my HUD. And you can change this. And if you've never used Canva, get familiarized with it. It's actually a really good program to use. I use it for a lot of stuff, not just making HUDs, but for even books if I want to make a book. And also for my YouTube icons for my videos. Oops. There we go. And I'm just going to design it myself. There are some templates in here, templates that you can use that other people have used, that have made. I am not going to use those. I'm going to do my own. This way, I can kind of design it the way that I want, because I am making 37 different eye textures here, and we're going to name each row. So we'll do blue, and then we'll do, I think I'm going to put them on the side. Yeah. All right, you guys just follow along because there's a lot to this. So just kind of follow along as I go. I'm not going to talk through this whole thing because, like I said, there is quite a bit I've done here, especially with the eyes, and a lot that I'm adding. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to number these because when I go to bring the eye colors into Second Life, I need to make sure that I know which ones these are and don't get confused with them. So I'm gonna number all these with the HUD that I'm making. It's gonna be so much easier to do it that way. I was just thinking about that, so I had to pull them all back out and try to redo all this again. So that's why I'm redoing it a little bit, and so that I can number all these. So just kind of follow along, and you might want to do the same thing so you don't get confused with your eye colors and try to figure out, okay, which one did I just, because some of them do look the same that I'm doing here, and some, don't, but I just don't want to make a mistake and put the wrong one in here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this one. Okay, so the reason why I did the numbering, I'm going to show you. And when you go to bring these colors in, these eye colors, do one row at a time. It makes it so much easier. This way you don't, put the wrong color on it. So just go down the row one at a time. And, it is kind of pricey, but it's well worth it because now you have tons of colors that you can wear with your outfits and everything. You don't have to go and search for an eye color. You already got them all right here. And they're yours. They're ones that you've made. So Anyway, this is how I'm going to do it, and I'll go through this with you as well. Just kind of follow along. It is going to be a speed uh, one here, so just try to follow along the best that you can. Okay, so I kind of want to test these just a little bit before I go any further and make sure that they all look right and correct. And then we're going to finish this up. This is how it's going to look. I'm almost, actually I am completed. I just want to make sure everything is good. So we're going to test these before we say finish. Let me get it over here. And move this, my animation pack. We'll just move that down there. Okay. Test it. Oh yeah, it looks good. I'm just gonna test a couple of these. Okay, so yeah, just make sure you go through these and test them and make sure all your eyes are correct and they match, okay? So this is pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and because it does help me out whenever you do watch it and like it. So I do appreciate that. And um, I just want to say stay safe and God bless. Have a great night.